as most of you know, I'm far more comfortable handing things like this out than getting them. On one level, it's kind of puzzling because at the end of the day, all of this is born out of just trying to secure something dependable and of high quality for my daughter before I die. It's kind of a selfish reason when you look at it that way. And I've been able to use my big mouth for good and not evil, so that's kind of a good thing. But the fact that the council has been able to turn those character flaws into something positive is pretty amazing. I'm very humbled, I'm very grateful to receive this, and I thought I would share with you some of what I've learned over the past many years speaking out and doing this sort of thing. And when we talk about advocacy, we frame it a lot of times in the language of, we have to fight, and we have to be against things, and we have to try to change the minds of people that we sometimes consider our opponents. And one of the biggest things I've learned, and is really a source for myself of continuing to discipline myself, is that when we advocate, it's really important to remember that we're not against any people, even people with whom we profoundly disagree. The thing we need to be against is ignorance. People have ideas that are incorrect because they, in fairness, haven't had the same kind of life experience that all of us have had, either living with a disability or being a family member of someone who does, or working in the field where you're connected to that. And when you're not connected to that, you have a lot of misconceptions and there's a lot of ignorance. And so for me, what I try to remind myself about is advocacy is first and foremost about educating and teaching and sharing and being willing to not keep what we know a secret. It shouldn't be a secret. We know that disability is just another part of life. We know that everybody is innately the same, with the same goals and dreams and aspirations. And we shouldn't keep that a secret from the people who haven't had an opportunity to expand their mind and learn that. So what I'm hoping, as an advocate and as I go about training new advocates, and for everyone in this room who does work so hard, is it's okay to see really bad ideas as the opponent, the thing. Be against the thing. But when you talk with people whose minds you are trying to change, they're good people. They just haven't learned yet. And so I found it very helpful for myself when I get all worked up, when I see, a new bill that's, the dumbest thing I've ever read in a year and a half. When the time comes to have an opportunity to testify at a hearing or speak to the bill's sponsor, to take that deep breath and remind myself, this is a good person who has a goal in mind, who really probably doesn't understand the potential harm of what they're trying to do. And maybe if I can enlighten them, and collectively we can enlighten them, we can change their mind to maybe achieve an admirable goal, but to take the proper path to do it and off the destructive path that maybe their thinking is wise. So I'm really grateful to receive this. I'm too much of a control freak to leave things like this to other people, so I'm still going to be around for a while making noise. But hopefully I will be able to do that in a respectful way as a teacher and as a bringer of light. And if any of you ever see me straying from that and getting kind of nasty to people, whack me. Because I'm really, really trying to be better today than I was yesterday. So thank you all very much.